Hello my lovelies, it's Monday morning and not a bad Monday morning at that, although the weather really has broken. It's not as warm as it has been, but it's not cold by any means. It's actually very comfortable. I was up with the larks by my standards, and obviously Mustard was supposed to be here at 10:30, and he's normally invariably bang on time or even a little bit early, and yet it's now gone 11 and there's no sign of him. Not had any messages or anything, so no idea what's going on. I do hope he's okay. Oh gosh. It's okay, we're all good. I actually just I rang him at the same time that he was sending me a voice message, so I don't know, a couple of things happened, a couple of delays, but he is almost here, so yeah, we will be very shortly off on our way. Yeah, whatever. Who needs that? Right, my lovelies. Daddy Dog has finally arrived, better late than never. Will you be wanting me to take my shoes and socks off again today, Daddy Dog?
No, it's okay.
It's okay, apparently. That's jolly good. And we are off and on our way. And unusually, I'm driving. This is a rare occurrence.
It's a rare treat for you.
A rare treat. And we are going to... Oh, that bloody noise. We are going to Cambridgeshire.
Bedfordshire.
Oh, Bedfordshire. I knew that.
It's alright. Oh gosh, Boo's a long way off.
Yeah. There was a do.
Oh, right.
And I've not moved her back into position.
So SG192AG. Oh gosh, we're going off road already, are we?
Oh, I'm not going the slow way. Oh, that's exceedingly decent of you, thank you.
This is unsuitable for heavy vehicles.
Yes. Fortunately.
Apparently it's 11 minutes slower
Make
than
a
this way.
U-turn, then turn right onto Baslow Road.
That doesn't know what it's fucking talking about. That's assuming that I'm going to be doing 30 miles an hour on these little lanes.
I'd rather you did. It's assuming you can get 30 up.
Make a U-turn, then turn right onto Baslow Road.
Fuck off.
Yeah. You're the man. Right. Okay. Time to do some recording. Oh look. Do you want that moving a bit? Because it's kind of spoiling your view, isn't it?
It is. Well, it's spoiling their view.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Right, you're going to do some recording.
Yeah, I am.
Good, because I've got a message.
Oh, right, okay. Oh shit. Oh, it's there. Right. That microphone. Is it still working? Yes, it is.
Jolly good.
Right, well, we like things to have sound, so best place that could go if it will clip and be secure is there.
Don't you break my vent.
I'm not going to break your vents. I do take care of these vents. Right, so hello, and here is Boaty, and here is me, and together we're on a little road trip. I've already had one rather exciting road trip, and now we're going for another one, and that's why I'm letting him drive. Isn't it?
It is indeed, and if I may, I have a message that is more for any children that might be viewing this, and it's a message that comes in the form of a little song. Do sing along if you can get a feeling for the words. It goes a little bit like this. Don't play hide and seek with the God that loves you. Don't play hide and seek with the God that loves you. Don't play hide and seek with the God that loves you, 'cause you can't hide from the Lord. That's right, children. Do not try to hide from God, 'cause he will hunt you down and fucking punish you.
I'm not putting that in. Have you got your curry?
Yes? Have you got your whatever you're doing?
Well, no.
Right. Have you got any food?
I have, yeah. Just not the food I was expecting.
Let me guess, is it sandwiches?
Nope.
Oh,
No time for preparation today.
eggs.
Yeah. That's it.
Just eggs. I'm glad we're coming back in separate cars.
It's a lovely little motor, this one, isn't it?
It's an absolutely splendid little motor.
If only all cars could be as nice as this one that we buy. Are you doing the same thing as last week? Are you just recording the whole journey, just putting it all up there for anybody who might just have nothing else to do?
Tracy really appreciated it.
Did she?
Yeah. Everybody else said, for fuck's sake, this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, this is just too much. And Tracy said, I'm going to be the voice of dissension. I enjoyed and watched every single second of it, as I always do.
That means that we can't risk saying anything that would upset somebody that they have every right to be upset by.
But I'm not actually planning to do that.
Yeah.
Nah. Well, if you were driving, I was going to do a live.
Yeah, but we'll do a live halfway down. I just fancied a break.
Fair enough, good.
Yeah, and we're back on.
Right, well, we came the nice way. We came through Crouch. I took the good Captain Mustard past the famous Crouch Tramway Museum.
Which I didn't notice, actually.
Which he didn't notice, actually. And we are now on the A610, and I'm not going to lie to you, we're approaching Ripley.
I like those. Ripley. What do you mean you're not going to lie to you?
Exactly that.
Why would you need to lie about that?
Well, I wouldn't, and that's why I didn't, and I was just,
How come we've got more miles to do now than what we started off with?
We haven't.
Well, it looks like it to me. Look, 4 minutes slower that way. You should have gone that way.
What are you talking about?
I thought it was 113 miles.
From my place, yeah.
But it's 120 now. We've done about 10 already.
No, that's your silly thing. Doesn't know what it's doing.
Evidently. I wonder if it's wanting to go on the wanting to avoid the motorway. Because I did actually. It's rerouting. Let's try this. Yes. Yeah, it wants to do cycle route. That might be why. Even though you'd expect that to be even shorter.
Don't play hide and seek with the guard.
Right, it's still 120 miles. Stop listening.
Oh, that's because he wants to go left at the island.
Are you going straight on at the island?
Of course. You'd have to be crazy like a fool to go left at the island.
Okay, right. Well, it says we're going to arrive.
Long way round.
We're getting later. 1:55 if we go the way that the sat nav is telling you to go, but instead you're going to go straight ahead. Wait for it to catch up and see whether it means that it's going to take longer. I want you to go all the way back round again.
That thing doesn't know its arse or its elbow.
Let's see if you do. Oh no, it's happy to go that way. Ah, right, that's not... that's not 5 miles off the trip.
Oh, well, it would,
but it's
wouldn't it?
added 1 minute. Elegant. Are you wanting to do lunch on the way back? Or on the way?
Yeah.
Right.
On the way back. Because that'll give us a chance to talk about the car and shit.
Shit.
Chat about the car and shit. Talk about the journey and shit. Talk about crocheting and shit.
Yep.
Talk about not hiding from the God that loves you and shit.
Do you like shit? That's the McDonald's that we stopped at and made me have a cheeseburger.
It certainly is.
Still have nightmares about that.
You can imagine.
No, I don't actually. It made me want to make a cheeseburger that tasted like it. And I kind of got there, but it just didn't have that same sense of something wrong with it. Cheeseburgers from McDonald's. A double cheeseburger isn't enough. 2 cheeseburgers isn't quite enough. 3 is enough to fill you up. But then the amount of oil that you're consuming makes you feel sick afterwards. I was still... Look at that. You're going against the sat-nav's advice yet again. And this time... Oh, you're getting some petrol.
Yes.
Right, I see.
I must ask you to not play hide and seek.
With your wheelie.
Gosh.
Oh wow. It's like the fuel crisis all over again, isn't it?
Yes.
Are you giving up on it?
Yeah.
So obviously. Mate, you lined up, mate. He doesn't know what he's doing at all, does he?
He's got absolutely no clue. What a whiffing... What the fuck?
Maybe he's just run out of fuel. Oh, that's what he's doing. Fair dues, my lady.
50 yards, turn left towards Nottingham Road. Turn left towards Nottingham Road,
What?
A610.
Come on now. Don't play hide and seek. Let me out. Thank you. Cheek full before limited.
50 yards, then the roundabout.
There's definitely enough fuel to get there anyway.
A610.
Yeah, but we're going to end up paying a silly price somewhere.
Might even be cheaper down there.
Oh, it might be.
Might be.
The nearer you go to London, the more expensive it gets.
That lady's got a hat on.
That lady's got a hat on.
She's sweeping her little
Hooray! That lady's got a hat on and it makes her look quite gay.
No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Do you like these flowers? Do you like that Vauxhall Corsa? How about that field there with the goalposts?
I did like that Vauxhall Corsa and I do like that field there
Right, okay.
with the goalposts.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like it if you started moving the goalpost.
man in tractor on his phone. Are we doing perp as well?
Oh yeah.
I don't think that's why. That's not why I thought of it though. Okay, just to be clear.
No, I imagine it's sort of dark.
Clear on the road, A610.
do you want to play derp instead?
Did you bring your pottering harness?
The pottering harness would suggest that the dog might not be entirely up for it. It's the only way to stop it from escaping.
Doing one of those for Bernard.
Oh yeah. Have you been speaking to her again? Oh look, at Granada.
Yeah, it's been there a couple of weeks now. Keep meaning to go and have a look at it.
Yeah, I bet a lot of people gone and had a look at it.
Isn't that a lovely bridge, my dears? Have a look at that.
Why do you like that bridge so much? It's a bit small.
I just think it's aesthetically very pleasing.
Oh, cock. I just realised something. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you there. I've got to put this on charge, so I don't. 15%. It's the only trouble with running multiple bloody things at once, isn't it?
That's the trouble with running multiple things at once. Tart bollocks.
I enjoy being a passenger. Lunch. Well, I was going to bring along some pork shoulder chops or pork shoulder steaks to cook on the engine, but I didn't really want to cook it on Harry's engine because it's just too much room that'd fall off, so I didn't. I thought this would be good to cook it on, but I didn't bring them along anyway because I didn't want them being at room temperature for hours and hours and hours. So now I'm just going to eat eggs.
That sounds so sad.
It does, doesn't it?
And now that you haven't got anything really nice to eat, I'm not going to enjoy my curry.
You are. I want you to gloat.
Okay.
Forgot to put that there so we'll have a slight issue with the sound not being as good as it should be. Hello, lady.
Dum, tiddle, tiddle, plop. Imagine naming your child Tiddle Plop and then giving them the middle name Tiddle. So their full name would be Tiddle Tiddle Plop.
Tiddle, tiddle, plump, 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 plump.
Your child would probably hate you.
Gosh, right, okay. Oh, bollocks!
Oh, what
I don't
now?
believe it. Just remembered something.
Are you able to tell me what you just remembered, or must it remain a secret?
It's not a secret. Can now become a proper project, and so it will be. Do you know?
I've turned the camera on just in case we get a hairy plane.
Oh, right, yeah, hairy plane. I like hairy planes, especially from this kind of view.
If we do get a hairy plane, it'll come right over our heads, and obviously we're not going to, sadly, but
Oh, right.
because we would see it. But yeah, the hairy plane comes over the motorway here at about 30 feet.
Yeah, so even lower down than the small lampposts. Oh no, these aren't the small ones yet. They really are funny, those small lampposts, though, aren't they? Because they shouldn't be going anywhere near that low to the ground.
Well, they have to go near that low to the ground in order to land.
No.
That's how it works.
Yeah, but not as low as that.
Well, they have to go all the way down to the ground.
What, before they can land?
Yeah.
No, that's funny, I didn't know that.
You're the one who said it. Don't make me out to be an arse.
Don't make you out to be an arse.
Yeah.
Well, you are an arse.
You're an arse.
No. Let's both be arses.
Okay.
The Arse Collective. Sell your car to the Arse Collective. We're on the M1. We're on the M1, and it's a great toll. 15 miles to the services. I presume they're the services that we're going to stop at.
I presume so too.
Right.
Oh, you know what?
You're going to overtake this truck.
He's just going a little bit too slowly.
Okay. How dare you go so slowly, sir, in your yellow truck? How dare you? How dare you?
I know I'm supposed to be sitting at 60 for fuel economy reasons, but
I know you get bored with it after a while. Well, that was my problem when we went down there before. It was on the way back more than anything.
I'll sell your car to Mustard and Boaty.
Yeah. Don't think about it, just do it. And it looks like some people will be doing it.
I'll buy a car from Mustard and Boaty. Hello, my lovelies. You join us as we're pulling into Leicester Service Station. Oh.
Leicester Service Station is actually rather full again.
It is, isn't
It's
it?
very, very full indeed. Would there be room for a little streetwise in this car park?
I feel sure that there will be.
There is. We just might not park where we want to park. The last time we stopped here was great, wasn't it?
It was great.
Oh, that's there again.
What's it? Oh, yeah.
That must live here.
$178.9.
Where are you going? I thought he was backing in there.
I thought you were backing in there, had a party and no one came.
One day when we take a trip to...
Llandudno.
No, I'm thinking of somewhere really quite a long way off. And it takes like the whole day just to get there.
Yeah.
Then we'll have to be organised.
Oh, yeah.
Wait to be organised. Wait till that happens before being organised.
Right. I am good to go.
Okay, let's do it. Good to go.
I'm sure I'm a silly bunt. Hello, darlings. You join me in a random lay-by with the hairy Paddington himself. Oh, somebody suggested your fighting name should be the Hairy Podgerer.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I dread
I like that one.
I dread to think what your what your special move might be to finish people off.
I reckon he's asleep in there.
Oh, should we be quiet? Right, well, I've finished my cigarette. Shall we go? Hello, glove box. Hello, live stream. Hello, sat nav.
20.
I've got buttocks.
Buttocks.
I've got buttocks.
Buttocks. Buttocks.
Left and righty.
Buttocks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was very pregnant. Going into the job centre there.
So.
Booking the child in for his first appointment. What I haven't seen is a park. Oh, he was well over the white line there.
I was just thinking maybe Sainsbury's would have some hot food there anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Because although I do enjoy just boiled eggs, I do have the urge for something a bit more warm and meaty.
I'm sure you do.
We're still 3.5 miles to go.
Yeah, it could be a nice option for you. What would you get?
So, see if they got a chicken.
Oh, okay. They might have a cafe.
They probably have actually. But I would happily just get something from there and just eat it in the car park anyway.
Okay. I think that's probably going to be the best option, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. We've got to stop for fuel anyway.
Yeah. So we might as well have a camp out at St. Bob's.
MG.
Oh, yeah. So if you're not going to want to buy anything at the services, you're going to get raped.
Yeah, I wouldn't do. I'd rather be hungry. Services are for people with expense accounts.
Yes. Hello and welcome to a somewhat unusual episode of Mustard and Boaty do lunch. And let me show you where we are. Hold on. Well, how do I do that?
What?
How do I make it look the other way?
Have you not got a button to do that?
Apparently not.
No.
There you go. So that's where we are. We are at some random Sainsbury's somewhere near Biggleswade or something like that, where we came to buy a car, and it was a bit of a shed, so we didn't buy it, and we're going to have lunch and go home.
That's it, yeah.
That is it. So, what have I got for lunch? I hear you waddle, ask, inquire. Well, what I haven't got is in a fucking legroom.
Is it in there to eat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where else am I going to sit?
Go to eat it.
Oh no, that's fabulously uncomfortable and no, I don't mind a picnic table, but I drilled the line at a curb. Hold on. There we go.
Hello. Have you already told him about how wonderful the car was?
Oh, I just said it was a bit of a shed.
It's not very nice.
It's a bit harsh. It was just a bit less tidy than we'd anticipated.
It was a lot less tidy than we anticipated and a lot less tidy than the pictures showed.
Yeah.
Maybe they wonder if they were old pictures or something.
I think so.
Oh, yes, it smells good. And I have Sainsbury's special food for a special man. Me.
Okay, my lovelies, I've just finished the live stream and I'm really looking forward to just getting undressed, getting into my night things, getting some supper on, and yeah, just really chilling out. Obviously today it wasn't unenjoyable, but it was kind of fruitless and a bit expensive, but hey ho, happens. And you know, it'll soon be forgotten about. We've got other cars coming, and I enjoyed the live streams. They might have been a bit boring potentially, but hey ho, you know, it was nice. It's nice just having you with us, and if they're a bit boring, well, road trips can be. Ultimately, I'm glad that we didn't buy the car at the agreed figure, on the basis that, look, we've come all this way, had the money down in my pocket. We could easily have just thought, yeah, I'm glad that we didn't. I think we did the right thing. And we just need to be a little bit more careful in future. When I buy cars blind all the time, as you know, and they're cars that I've developed a relationship with the seller. I always say that I buy the seller rather than the car. And, you know, there are times where I feel absolutely secure, and I've bought the car before I've even seen it. I mean, let's go through them. Well, the Rover 600 recently, I had no qualms about that whatsoever. And my personal cars, Stigbürt, bought completely blind because I developed that relationship with the guy, trusted his description 100%, absolutely. I did my own due diligence as well, obviously, but the same was true with Henrietta Pie. The same was true with Miss Boo. The same was true with obviously with Digger Dum Dum. As you know, you've been on these adventures with me. Now with this one, must have dealt with it, not me, but he was obviously comfortable. You know, it happens. It's not the end of the world, is it? So there we are. I love tonight's live stream. I'm normal Monday night. I'm a bit tired. I'm looking forward to getting some supper. It's Momo and chutney. Today's video, we did the lives and we looked at the car, and there's probably not much else. So I apologize if today's video is a bit short or sparse in any way, but do bear in mind that you've got 3 live streams from today. So you can kind of understand why there isn't much video footage in addition to that. And we'll be back to normal tomorrow. Because we didn't buy the car, I've got no videos for the rest of the week. So this week is probably going to be, I think it's going to be just the daily diaries, and there won't be any other videos unless I specifically do stuff or have a trip out or something. So it might be a bit of a take it easy and give me a chance to catch up with doing work on the cars. And I'm going to stop waffling and go off and chill out, get changed, get into my night things, get the Momo on, pour another glass of wine, and jolly well enjoy myself. So thank you for watching this. Have a safe and peaceful night. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.